It's red and it's really pretty, and I wear this. This bag is really special and I love it. She is a grown woman. Store everything in this girly and go bag. So durable and so lasting. This itself, love it. You've seen her, you know her, you love her. 7 handbags that I would literally never let go of in my life. Okay, maybe I should say in my life, because things change, and like if situations in my life happen to change and I change my lifestyle, because a lot of times, okay, let's get into it. 7 handbags I'll never let go of. This is really based off my lifestyle, the things that I use or I go to often, the things that I do in general. Obviously, some of these may not apply to you at all. But these are things that I found as being valuable. I've had for a couple of years, or maybe one is actually a bit newer to me, but it's quickly become my favorite. Again, if you see me walking off camera, I'm going to my closet, so let's get into it. Starting at number 7, my Telfar Easy. Now, this is my Telfar. This is the sage green Telfar, and my husband got this for me like 2.5 years ago now. Love the gift. There's nothing in it right now, so that's why you can see, even though I think all I have in there is the dust bag. I typically have dust bags in this. There may be a band-aid or two from my last trip or something. There's a gum wrapper in here, but this is for traveling. Every time I travel somewhere, I am going to have this bag with me. I absolutely am obsessed with it in the sense that, you know, it's a nylon. I know it's recycled polyester and PU, and then they have now a leather version of the Telfar bags. I haven't gotten any of that yet, but I may, because hello, black owned, and I use this one so much. But trips, when I go on trips, this thing is so durable and so lasting that it only makes sense to like take it with me on a trip. My one caveat, if you watch my other video, was that I wish it was a zipper rather than like a little baby magnet. All right. That's what we get. Baby magnet, and there is a little pocket in here. And there's the notorious little pocket. If you know, you know what the word on the street is about the pocket. I don't know about that. But I do know about, you know, a little pocket in here. You have a little bit like my passport, you know, things that I don't want to lose, but I still need quick access to, especially for international travel. I put it in there. I can zip it, zip. Now this goes right on my suitcase, or I should say, yeah, carry-on suitcase, right? So it goes right on top. This is my personal item. I push it under the seats, top, whatever I want to put it. But it is my personal item. Very spacious. It's coming down number 7 for me. Yes, 7 because just got some on my face. 7 because travel. I guess we're doing travel right now, so I'll start from 7 and go to number 1. This one, I do love the color, and I remember in Insecure, what is it, Issa has one, the small version, this is the medium size, in this color. And maybe I was subconsciously influenced, because I remember when my husband was saying, what color do you want? I was like, I want something different, something that wows people. And then I went back and watched Insecure, as I do so many times, because it's my first show. And would you look at it, she's wearing this. And I'm like, was I subconsciously influenced? Probably, right? This bag, number 7 on my list. I'm not going to go too much into it. If you have really any comments or anything about it, let me know. That's why I'm on my phone with me to see if anyone's leaving comments, because my screen would not tell me if anyone's leaving comments. So how would I know, y'all? Yeah. So number 7 on the list is my Telfar Easy. I do think it's interesting that the pocket is on the same size as the emblem. I guess that's one of my caveats. Maybe this is why it's number 7 on my list. Big logos. Not my bag. Okay, you see what I did there? It's not my bag. Alright. I don't know. I'm just not a big logo person. If it has a logo, shirts, pants, whatever, since I was growing up, I'm not a walking billboard. I don't choose to be for a reason. I'm not getting paid for this. I pay for it. I'm not going to be an extra walking billboard. And I know logo mania is a thing. It's just never been my thing. Okay. Maybe moderation. I do like the FF or the Fendi because it's very symmetric. I love symmetry stuff. Like symmetric things, love. And I actually don't hate this, but I wish it was, you know, full circle, but I get why it's Telfar Clemens, I believe is the name of the creator. So TC. But yeah, Telfar number 7. This is the medium size. This is in sage green. Obsessed with it. Great for traveling. It has kind of like a greenish navy. I shouldn't say navy because that's blue, right? Forest green interior. Again, this is PU and recycled polyester. So, you know, do as you will. But it is super duper durable and I do love it. So that's why it's number 7 on my list. And quickly segueing into that, this MM6 tote bag in brown, right? This tote bag is, what is it? Yeah. I'm just gonna put this on the floor here next to me. This is MM6 Maison Margiela 6 MM6. Now I do know this is like maybe a subdivision, a subsidiary of Maison Margiela, but this tote bag, I think it was from Essence. I'm not 100% sure. It's either Essence or Farfetch. Doesn't matter. I got this 4 years ago. Yeah, it's in my post somewhere deep. But around 4 years ago. Before we even moved to this apartment, and we've been here for like 3 years now. So yeah, around four and a half years ago. And this was my everyday, like, throw everything in this girly and go bag. Now it is, I'm not sure exactly what material this is made from. And I don't know if I've actually looked it up and just forgot or something. But it has a black interior. Oh, it has a tag, y'all. So maybe we can get it. Oh, 100% polyester. And you know, my distinct for 100% polyester. Why do we do that? But whatever. Like, recycled polyester, fine. I can handle it. Let's save the planet. We already made the thing. Let's make it into something else. I will tolerate it. But yeah, I remember, I think it's like, I don't remember what price it was. It was on sale. But I did like the shape. I like the shape of this bag. I like the toe aspect of it. I've seen that this shape has been very popular in recent times. A lot of people have the shape style now. It's not new. I'm just saying, like, it's very popular now. I like it. Okay, I like it. This one I actually would throw in my Telfar. This is number 6, by the way. Number 7. I would throw this in there, especially when I'm like going on a trip and I know that I have to switch out stuff, but I don't have a lot of space because I have a carry-on. I'll throw this one in there, knowing that I'm gonna put this as, you know, my daily tote look. So this bag for a while was a little dirty inside, but whatever. Miss Girl's been through it as she should be. Now there is a little pocket space in here as well, and you can clip it. I don't really use it. I'll be real with you. I didn't even remember. Is it a pocket? Yeah, I didn't even remember there was a pocket in here. Oh well. But there is a pocket in here, so you have a little bit more safety. I don't use it, clearly. But this little baggie, love her. It is a brown bag, so it's a bit more neutral toned. And obviously, as you can tell with what I'm wearing right now, I wouldn't wear this, personally, myself, going out with this bag. I wouldn't. Because it doesn't match. And I don't have to be matchy-matchy. I just have to be coordinated. And this is coordinated with anything I'm wearing. And this is number 6. But it is a very, very spacious bag. Very, very deceiving look-wise as to like what fits in there. Again, there's nothing in there right now. So, you know. But it fits quite a lot. And the fact of the matter is it's a fortune cookie shape. And now that I'm talking about that, I have another bag that's coming up that's also fortune cookie-esque. So that's giving me like, do I like fortune cookies? I do like fortune cookies, but we digress. I digress quite a bit as a yapper. But this fortune cookie shape really, really holds up when you put a lot of stuff in there. There's nothing there right now. But if you can imagine, lots of stuff in there. And it still holds the shape and it still looks cute and it's still very stylish. You can hold it, but you can also just put it through your shoulders. And I think that's something I didn't mention with my Telfar. You have the crossbody, the shoulder aspect. Love that for Miss Girly. That makes it just like, that's why I'm keeping her around, because we love versatility here. This one, shoulder only. Could get heavy the more stuff you have in this bag. But cute. So cute. So fashion forward, Miss Edgy. I think there's like a Isemiyaki style, like the bow or something style bag that's very similar to this. Or maybe I'm just... There's a similarity there. I've seen with a couple of bags that look like this. But I really like this. It spoke to me. It is 100% polyester. So, you know, at your own discretion, right? But I really like it. Travel bag number 6 on my list for handbags I would keep. Let's go on to the next one. I'm just gonna take both of them back in my closet. All out so you know what we're doing. Okay, so I typically do not put my bags on the floor. I'm doing this for you guys and you guys only. Even though I do clean the floors, guys. We do have someone do that for us. Truly appreciate, but I don't like to put my bags on the floor because why? Party girly, Miss Party. So this is the Valentino. If you look it up, because I made a review on this a year ago. And I tried to, you know, put a description so if in case you wanted to buy it and everything, you could find it. And the description for this is super hard, so I just linked it. But it is a shoulder bag. It's a crossbody shoulder bag. It is the Valentino Garavani. It is the Rockstud bag. It's technically referred to as a Rockstud shoulder bag. Something like that. Anyway, it's red and it's really pretty, and I wear this for evening looks typically. Yeah, evening looks. Okay, so flashy, cute. Okay, center of attention. If I'm wearing maybe all black or muted or something with just a hint of red, or if I really want to make a splash, she's around. That's what she's for. The gold, it's like very, I don't know, sometimes it doesn't look gold, but it is gold, guys. It's gold. It's just a light brush gold. This metal, very good quality. Now, I'm not going to go too far into it because if you want to watch the review. If you want to watch me talk about other bags that I love, which I also reviewed again, watch that. I'm just talking about the 7 handbags and this number 5 on my list. So, this is Valentino Garavani. There is the strap that you use to extend it crossbody. Usually, I keep the strap inside. As you can tell already, this is some of the cons of the bag, alright? Make sure I'm on camera there. Is that there are chains here, and the chains will intertwine. You want the truth or not? Now, this part, you hook it in, becomes crossbody. We love Miss Girly. There is a band-aid in here and a gum wrapper, because if you know me, I chew quite a bit of gum. We're not going to go into that. But, and a ponytail. But there is a pocket in here, okay? Which I don't really use either. But the inside, one compartment and one pocket. I really like this bag because it's such a statement piece. Every time I take it somewhere, someone's like, I like your bag. And if you know me, I love that. So, because I do take the time to pick and choose and style and coordinate. So when someone says, I like your bag, thank you. You know, thank you for noticing the effort that I put into what I'm wearing, you know. So, yes, this baggie, it's like a very light gold. Love the Rockstud. It's some references to architecture, okay? I studied architecture, landscape architecture, urban design planner. So, you know, this is my bag. Play on words. But I do like it. I really think it's really cute. It does have, you know, just cute little details that make it fun. And I really love that. And, you know, very subtle. The name isn't big or in your face. In fact, the name is in the back, so no one even sees that. I put Miss Girly on, ready to go. You know, and she's doing her thing. And I love it. Love it. I do think, I don't know, what is a pro about it? I guess not much. That's why I'm talking to you about it. Not much. I do think if I had gotten it in black or I don't know what other colors they have. I think they have cream. I know they have in black for sure. But if I got in a more neutral color, I think I would wear it way, 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 way more. Because, again, crossbody and shoulder and a detail and attention. Yes. But, you know, it is a attention piece. This is like a party going out outfit style of bag, accessory that I would put as part of a centerpiece, something that I would talk about. I do really like this girly. What is she, number 4 on our list now? Is she 4? 7, 6, 5. Yeah, she's 4. Number 4 on our list now. I do like her. Because someone mentioned, oh, can you weigh? In my other video, they was like, can you weigh out the bags? I don't know. How am I going to do that? Like, am I going to step on the scale and then weigh it? I think it's like negligible. And I guess I could use a food weigh or a food scale. But I don't even know how I would do that. But anyway, guys, I'll try. I just don't know how I'll do that. If you know how I'll do that, comment it below. Let me know. Are you loving this? Is this cute? Are you loving Miss Girly? She's looking a little dirty around the edges of this part, but that's where I touched the most. But I don't know. This bag is really, really cute. I think it is, you know, something that would have been so simple, like a shoulder bag, multi-purpose. Love that. And just really the detail, the attention, you know, the little rock studs, things of that nature. Obsessed. Obsessed. Let's get to the next one. Thinking about bags. Alright, so next bag. This one is a crowd favorite. Okay, this is a crowd favorite. This is what, number 4 now? Yes, this is number 4. Yeah, number 4. We love Miss Bottega leather, cute therapy bag that I got. But almost, damn, it's been like a year and a half now. I did a review as well. So if you want all the details on this bag, go check it out. Now this bag is black. Actually, there's one white bag left, but everything else is black. Because say what you want. Versatility. Versatility wins above all. Black is versatile. Like, even look at this top right now. Wouldn't I wear this with it? And I think I did like 2 weeks ago when I went to visit my sister-in-law and our nephews. So, this bag is everything you want it to be. It is really, really soft. It is really, really therapeutic. The leather is very just durable. I don't have any issues with it. I think I talked about one thing of like, oh, I think I saw a glazing issue. I think I was tripping or something, but there are no glazing issues, y'all. At least not since then. I don't know. Maybe it was just something that was caught in and I just thought, oh, this must be glazing. I haven't had any issues with this bag. And why would I? The price point is out of hand. So there should be no problems, guys. Love Miss Girly. This is an everyday bag. This is a lunch bag. It's a go-to bag. You know, you've seen it before. I love a 2-for-1. Ideally 3. But if I am going to pay a price point, 2-for-1 is ideal. Now, you know, Miss Girly can go from shoulder, okay, to top handle bag. Love that. And, you know, the gold details are cute. I don't necessarily have to be a gold detail bag, girly. Just to let you guys know. I don't really care. But I did notice a lot of bags that I have do have gold hardware. I didn't choose it. It just happened. I have, typically, I think I didn't have it with the Mason Margiela or the Valentino one, but I typically have the dust bag in here. I have learned my lesson. I don't actually use it. I just kind of keep it in my closet, so I really don't know if I need it, but I just like it to keep the structure and the shape of the bag. Even though the bag is very slouchy, so I don't know if it does that, but I do, excuse me, sanity. And I'm just going to go put it back to this is like a two-man operation. It's a two-hand operation. I find myself a lot of times trying to do this on camera and have like one hand on my camera, one hand on the bag, and it's just hard to do. So you kind of have to use 2 hands to get the grip and put it into place, which is good. I think it's not too loose, and that's why it does that. So the bag itself, wash bag. Love it. Love it. It's very slouchy, very, very well worn into. I am obsessed with it. I think it is just a great Great, great bag. I think it's a bit of a lower, air quotes, lower price point, but I do think you will get a lot of wear out of it because one, if you get this color, black, you get wear out of it. It's a universal, seen as a base color. Though to me, I think black, white, gold, silver are kind of neutrals. And I know you might think gold, silver, white, but gold, all right, silver. This isn't silver, but you know, it's silver looking. It's platinum, but it looks silver, right? Gold, silver, universally seen as almost a neutral. And so I think those are things that you can also put to neutral. This itself, love it. You have it as a top bag. People refer to it on TikTok at the time as a wash bag. It's not a wash bag. It's just a compact bag. And then you have the shoulder aspect, which for the price point, I want me a 2-for-1. So, what else do I want to talk about it? Nothing's happened to the bag. And nothing should happen to the bag, guys. Nothing should happen. Everything about the bag is great. I haven't had any issues with it. There is no compartment inside. You know, the other ones I was like, there's no compartment. It's just, you can't really see because of this part, but it's just open. And you'd be surprised. So much fits in here. I remember I went to my honeymoon with this. I went to my batch weekend. I took this everywhere with me. I was dragging this girlie, put it on the counters, put it everywhere. And the feet helps. So, you know, what else would you need from a bag? Durability, versatility, and not affordability. So we'll cancel that part out. But if you can get it on a sale, if you can definitely go on your fashion files, I would say go do that. It is a very durable bag enough that I think that it wouldn't be over worn out. And you obviously should see the quality of what you're getting. But I'm obsessed. Obsessed. I haven't used it actually recently because, you know, Miss Girly, it's like, I said I didn't use it recently. I did use it last weekend. So, yeah, guys, not recently. But I bet, like, I was wearing this thing out, like, every time, everywhere, every place, for everything. But I did wear it last weekend. I haven't been really out this week. I went to work, and then I'm home. So, where would I go? And then, this is bag number what? 4? Let's get to bag number 3. 3! Alright. I've also done a review on this, so you should not be shocked. Dimensions, everything in that video. Go check it out. Now, number 3. Did I say what the name of the other one was? The Bottega? Yeah, you know, that was the Bottega. The last one was the Bottega Mini Wallace. This is number 3. This is the Loewe Mini Hammock Hobo. Specific, because there is a Hobo or like a hammock bag. It's different. This is specifically Mini Hammock Hobo. And there's another style that came out that has like lines on it. I'm not going to get that because it's the same concept. And I do think it's cute. I do think it's cute. But I'm not going to get it. Now, this bag goes into when you stuff it. I don't have anything other than, again, other than the, you know, this bag. But once you stuff this bag, it starts to sit a little bit like, you know, it starts to sit and sink into kind of like, I guess, the hobo shape aspect of it. But also when you really, because this bag is really special and I love it, because you have a 3 in 1. You have a shoulder bag, all right? You can pull it through and make it like a fortune cookie shape, right? And like tie it around your hands and all of that fun stuff, which again, I've done in my videos, so watch it. And then you also have crossbody, which I tend not to do with this bag, but I've done it twice. So this one, you would think that, okay, it's going to get very dirty, it's going to be messy, and that was my biggest apprehension. Is this thing going to get dirty? And for this price point, I don't have time to be cleaning things every single day. I just don't. I may clean it more because, again, I invested in this thing and I put my money into it, so I will put the effort that it takes to it. But at the same time, if I put my money into it, should I be putting that much work into it to maintain it? When I have other bags that don't require that much maintenance, you know what I mean? Anyway, this bag, chilling. Nothing crazy. I mean, To be real with you, just the fact that I have makeup on and I kind of touched it, there may be like a slight smudge, but is it really visible? No. And all I have to do is literally take a paper towel, wipe it off. I do clean it with my, what is it? My Lexol. That's what I use. Someone said leather honey is really good too. I am gonna go to the leather honey after I finish my Lexol, but the Lexol has been so good to me, so why would I move over to something else? I love it. Now, this is what we're talking about hardware, right? This one is silver. That's why I was saying like silver, gold in general are neutrals because you didn't even pay attention to that, right? Exactly. But it is silver hardware, silver, white and silver, which I think works. There is no compartment in here either. It's just one bag. It's a little bit of stuff in there, like dirt wise, but it's not that bad. And it has, you know, that Loewe herringbone cotton in there. The typical, well, typical outside of the other Loewe I'm going to show you, but the typical interior that they had in most of Loewe bags. This bag, just Miss Girly is living her best life. Had this for a while. And like I said, if you're paying for this price point, wouldn't you want to have it in multiple ways? And I do. I do have it in multiple ways. I have it in shoulder, crossbody, and, you know, like a nighttime look. And so when I want to go to an elevated thing, but I know that my shoulders may hurt from having my camera, this, that, and the other in it, I know that I can just put a crossbody when it starts to hurt. But I also know it's an evening time and I want to look good, you know, before I put a crossbody. Now that I have a 2-looker, or 3-looker, technically, I would just go, like I said, smush it down, hold it, and then you got another little look, which I am obsessed with. So, this is number 3 on the list. Rightfully so, because she gets used quite a bit. And even what I'm wearing right now, as you can see, oh, my computer is dying, so I definitely gotta charge it. Miss Girly needs attention. Okay. I spoke too quickly and way too fast. If my computer, yeah, alright, so we're back. Bag number 2, Miss Girly. She is a grown woman. She's new to me. Miss Grown Girly. Okay, now, this is Bottega. This is the Silky Andiamo. Now, I know everybody has the intricaccio, like the other, you know, everybody has the intricaccio of this style. On the outside. We've seen it. And I honestly was just like, it's cute and I really like it. Obviously, that's why I have this one. But I wanted a change. I wanted something different. So when went to the store, talked to them, they were like, oh, this is available. Yeah. And I remember, if you remember my other video, I talked about I was looking it up online and I saw this one on Moda Operandi. And I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Because what's happening is you do have that intricaccio leather inside in the divider part. Now, this is going to be hard for me to show you because this is my work bag. That's why I have it as number 2. And I have to switch my number 2 and number 1. But you kind of know what number 1 is. But number 2. This has my work ID. This has, like, I'm telling you, my umbrella, like, perfume, my ID, a pen, a paper, Band-Aid, what is this? Mascara, a nail filer, lip gloss, lip balm, what else? There's just so much stuff in here. My glasses case, every single thing you can imagine. Heartburn medicine in case, or at least something I'm working on. I got heartburn. Hand sanitizer, because we need her in this day and age, people cough and stuff. But it has like a middle divider, and I love that because if you know, right, when I had my other bag, my Loewe, what was it called? Flamenco for work. It is a shapeless bag, so you would have to put a bag divider in it, just like when I had, well, the Telfar is not shapeless, but I did need like somewhere to put my pens and stuff, right? So the fact that this has that and a zipper, like I can literally close stuff off because it's a magnet. The only thing it has is a magnet. You magnetize it and, you know, that's what you get. And then, you know, it's a shoulder bag. And then also it's a shoulder bag, and then also it's a crossbody bag. So I'm realizing you guys may not be able to see it fully. So it's shoulder bag and crossbody, right? So you have the magnet piece here, great. The magnet works great, but then you have the middle divider where you can zip up, and then you have two compartments built in. So I don't need a divider, obviously. And it's like they knew the work girl has needed this. Yes, I am a work girlie. I needed this. I just told you, everything in here, my umbrella, everything in it. It is competing for number one. That's why originally I was gonna have it as number one, but work is not my life for everything. Okay, guys, it's not my life for everything. It's just part of my life. And so I was like, you know what, Miss Girly, you're going back to number two. But I love, like I said, I love the Telfar because it's a 2-in-1. It's crossbody and it's a shoulder bag. But would you look at this? Would you look at this? This is a shoulder, and then look, okay, crossbody, and then let's say I want it to be super professional, businesswoman, top handle. So yes, and look, feet. So yes, I have feet, I have top handle, I have shoulder, I have crossbody. If you're going to invest that much money in a bag like this, you should do everything with that bag. One of my apprehensions that people said was that they were worried because someone was like, oh, I think I'm going to be worried about that bag being sensitive. Look, okay, it is silky, but it is not. All right, I'm not scratching super hard, but I'm not scared. I'm not scared because I actually have bracelets, and one of my bracelets has jewels on it. And so sometimes I'll be walking and this thing will just cut. Like I'm talking like cut the bag. And where is it? Can you tell me where it is? No. Me neither. I can't tell you. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna leave a scar. Oh my god. No, it was fine. Now, a full-on, what is it? I think I have a 32-ounce water bottle. Fits in here. It won't close perfectly like this. It does struggle to close at that point because it's like flexing it out. And what you're seeing here is my perfume. Okay? That's what you're seeing bulging out. But listen, I told you, I have my umbrella for work. I have hand sanitizer, lotion, every single thing, you know, charger base, every single thing, ID, perfume, lip gloss, everything that I just talked about fits in here. As it should. This is the medium size. This is not the small size. I think the small size is more going out, party girly. This one is enough for me. Now, I know, okay, if you're the kind of person that has like a laptop or something, a 15-inch laptop, I don't think that will fit in here. I don't think so. I don't take my laptop to work. I have another laptop bag, so I wouldn't know. But I don't think it will fit in here. I have seen, before I didn't buy this, I did watch the other versions, right? 13-inch does fit in here. Just put it in, it will fit. My iPad fits in here, all of that type of stuff. I do have a, what is it, 13-inch or something, or 12-inch iPad. That fits. But the bag is it's just too good. And this time I didn't make a mistake that I did with my Loewe. It's a black bag, so it's universal. I can hopefully still take this on trips if I have to for business and for work, and then still be fine. I mean, even out right now, and I can still take this. Because look, hello. So yeah, this is number 2 on my list. It's a work bag, good for the girlies, going into a workplace, professional style, you know, vibe. Ooh, I should mention, let me be real with you. One con that I do find, I don't really want to say it's too much of a con. I'm just making sure my hair is good there. One con I do find is that when you do put this on and you have, you know, the Bottega, you know, knot, right? and you put this on your shoulder, it can be uncomfortable. Okay? It can. I tend to find, like, what I do is, like, I tend to shift it slightly so it's not on my shoulder, but it's more towards the back. You see? So it's not really on my shoulder, causing, like, pressure on my actual shoulder, but it's towards the back, and at that point, I'm totally fine and good to go. You see? So that would be one of the cons. If we're going to talk cons, that is one of the cons. Another con I wish is that it was zippable throughout, but you do have the inner compartment that is zippable, so, you know, it's not that crazy. Okay, I'm trying to show you guys. And so you can zip it. You see on camera there? Alright, yeah. You can zip it, and you're good to go. Alright? I don't want stuff to fall out, but, yeah. You have the divider in the middle, stuff in the back. I'm just checking myself out here. And yeah. So not much, nothing crazy. I really like it. It's number 2. I was fighting for number 1 for a second, but it's number 2 because I don't really wear this out, even though I go to work most of the time. So that's why I was fighting for number 2. But number 1. You've seen her, you know her, you love her. The Loewe puzzle, the Mellow Calfskin. I did a review, go watch it. Someone recently commented about this bag. Is it really still sensitive after many months of use? It is, but it is not more sensitive. Like, I don't have more scratches or more scrapes than I did the last time I talked to you, okay? I don't. It's literally the same exact comments I had kind of stayed the same, which I thought it would be worse, but it's not. So, kind of stayed the same. I don't know if you can see it. Making sure you can see it on camera. Okay. The same slight scuffing that I mentioned here. Can you see it? Because I can't really see it myself, but maybe you can. The love, the knot detail. Everything has been great. I did spill. Lord Jesus. I did spill lipstick. There was a lipstick that was melting, and I should have just taken it out of the bag, and I didn't. And that's my fault. I wiped it, and it was kind of fine. And I don't really see it anymore, but yeah, you know, that's part of the use. If a bag cannot, if I have to like baby a bag to that level where if I accidentally left a lipstick that busts in there and all of a sudden like I'm scared for my life, maybe I don't need to have that bag, right? So, if you don't know about this bag, it has just the main part. There's stuff in here because, again, I use this bag interchangeably with my Bottega bag or my work bag, if depending on what I really need to do, what look I need to give, right? So there's one part, like a open little pocket, and I'm checking myself out so you can see it. Open pocket, and then there is a full big old compartment. Then, oh, right, there's this part. So you can also put stuff in here. I have cash in here. Oh, gifts to myself. I did not know I had cash in there. I did know, but I forgot. Honestly, I should take that out. But I have, you can put stuff in the back. You can put stuff in the back. As you can tell, I got a little bit of money in there. You can put stuff in the bag. And so and even up to the point of like a wallet, I would say, would fit in there. It's a very, very spacious bag. It is very durable. The handle, I thought would have like scuffing or something like that, or be super sensitive. It's not. It's totally fine. No stress. It is sitting in well into its lovely stuff. And mind you, I don't have a lot of stuff in here right now because, again, work, life, balance. Do we have any? But there's still a little bit of stuff in there, and it's, you know, sitting well. Do this thing. I am obsessed. This is my #1 bag. Are you surprised? Are you with me? Are you guys loving this bag? I am still obsessed with this bag. Still loving it. Again, someone asked, oh, how has it been months after? I can tell you, I mean, again, maybe if I put it at an angle to the light, but I have quite a bit of lights set up right now, guys. And if you could tell me, if you can see, and this is a 4K camera. So if you can see something, you tell me. I don't know. Maybe you see something I can't see. I'm trying to see on camera. Can you see anything? I don't see anything. Oh, I guess I colored. I think that's just right. Anyway, no, nothing. And I do, okay? I did say, you know, a little bit. People mentioned something up here. I guess a little bit maybe is the differences that I've noticed, I guess. Slight differences, not much. Okay? Really not much. I don't know. I don't really talk about the strap because, I mean, I put that on my body and it doesn't really do anything bad. Like, nothing's happened to the strap. I don't know what else to say. Really, very still durable. It is, obviously, okay? When I talked about it in my other video, comparing this one to the tricolor one that I have, it does have more scuff than that one does, okay? That one literally looks just like the day I got it, right? But this one, it has the scuffs that I talked about in my other video. It does. Like, in person, you may not be able to see it on camera because it's not that crazy. But in person, you can see it. Like, slight scuffy, slight color scuffs, right? I do use Lexol. That's my conditioner shampoo for bags. I haven't conditioned or shampooed this in 6 weeks, maybe 2 months. So, you know, maybe not as consistent as I thought it would be. But holding on and doing it great. Miss Girlie's living her best life. This is number 1 on my list. That's been my top 7 handbags. Were you surprised by any? Or did you learn about any new bags? And also, let me know in the comments if any of these bags are on your wish list still in 2025. Which one are you looking at? And if you do still want me to do like a breakdown of any of the bags specifically, you know, 1 year after or 2 years after or 3 years, whatever, after, or, you know, wear and tear or whatever, let me know. I'm here for you. We can talk, have a conversation. That's what this is for. Yeah, the bag itself, I don't know, I love it. I still love it. It's number 1. As you can tell, that's why it's number 1 on my list. And I use all this stuff, like, that's why I said, that's why I'm talking to you about it. But yes, this is definitely number 1 on the list. It's a neutral, it's black, it is a go-to, it's durable to an extent, okay? I do still recommend going for the pebble leather, so you don't ever have to worry in general. I see people reviewing their pebble leather bags, and they're like, I don't think I've ever conditioned it once. And there's a part of me that feels like, damn, I wish I never conditioned my bag once. But I have, okay? I did know going in what I was getting myself into. I do think if you had the Sahara one, because it's like a lighter color, you wouldn't see it that much. And I think there's, well, like a burgundy one as well or something. That may not be too bad. But this one, it's just a universal color, and I love it because though even what I'm wearing right now goes so well. So yeah, drop the comments below. Let me know which handbags that I've shared. And I don't have, I put some back already, but which handbags, I can't carry all of them, let's be real. Which handbags that I've shared, including the other 2, are your favorite? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know. And until next time.